Hi, everyone, and welcome. My name is Emily Medri, and I'm an energy healing practitioner with LoveLight Illuminations. Today, I'm going to be doing a concept video. Every Wednesday, I do a concept video based on Mother Mary's teachings, bringing forward her high vibrational concepts for living more blended with our spirit, to be stepping out of our patterns, our learned behaviors, really connecting us more into our heart, connecting us more into our spirit to allow a greater flow in our lives and for allowing a more wholesome experience here in this human life. These concept videos are channeling a very high vibration, and I am also going to be channeling Mother Mary's energy. It can be difficult to hear the exact words that I will be saying, and that's totally normal. It can also be normal to feel very heavy or even sleepy while watching these videos. The energy that we work with, this high vibrational divine energy, and also Mother Mary's energy as she comes through, those energies work beyond the mind. They will bypass our mind, so it doesn't really matter even hearing the words that I'm saying, because it's allowing these concepts to be brought into all levels of our being, down into the cellular level of our body, into the quantum spaces, allowing us to shift in our mind without having to witness it. But I do invite you to watch any of these videos more than once so that you can mindfully comprehend these concepts as well. Because if you mindfully understand these concepts, you can allow yourself to continue working with them, practicing, allowing that high vibration to come in, not necessarily practicing the concepts. This energy allows us to incorporate these new ways of being with our spirit, these less emotional, less stressful ways of being, to be released out of our being, out of our ways of interacting without even having to practice. So that's a really cool thing about this energy. Today we're going to be doing a video on divine love, around self. So self divine love, what that means and what that looks like. You can also look out for the corresponding guided meditation video, which will be posted on Friday. Every week we do both the concept video of Mary's teachings and also the corresponding guided meditation to allow these teachings to come even deeper into our being. So Mother Mary is bringing forward this concept of divine love for ourselves. And we can work in our sixth light center, which encompasses both our throat and our heart, our chest area. It encompasses both of these, both divine truth and divine love. And as we work with this concept, we can allow ourselves to expand. We can allow ourselves to open, and we can allow ourselves to let go. A lot of what we've been taught about what love looks like is how we can treat others. The way that we show love comes through in our words and our actions. To be loving, to show this true love, it looks a certain way. Now, Mother Mary wants us to go beyond this, because divine love doesn't come through necessarily in our actions or our words. Sometimes it does, but those are not the defining ways in which it is being shown or coming through. So one example that Mother Mary uses when talking about this is that as we connect into our own divine love for ourselves, we're able to bring it through in a whole new way for others. We're able to be more present with others. We're able to be more in alignment with ourselves, with that higher flow, and with others and their higher selves as well. The example she uses is on an airplane. If there is low oxygen, they always say, put your own oxygen mask on first and then tend to your child. They say this because when you give yourself the oxygen first, that is not being selfish. It allows you to first take care of self and then be fully available for others. This is the same with divine love. When we're in alignment with the divine love within us, we are able to be more present for others, and not in a way of a human interaction of helping or doing something loving. Divine love can come through in a lot of different ways, and sometimes it can come through in a very different way. Mother Mary wants us to connect into the divine love within so that we can know what is truly right for us, spiritually, humanly, on all levels. This is a concept that we aren't necessarily taught from our childhood. This isn't something necessarily taught in our cultures. So this is going even beyond what we are taught about self-care and self-love. This is really stepping into the alignment of our spirit, into the alignment of our higher soul purpose. And it's allowing us to connect into that in any moment. So we step into alignment with ourselves, with our spirit, with our soul, with our higher purpose in all moments. And we can step into this greater space of really taking care of self in a way that is not selfish, is not coming from ego. It isn't even coming from our wants, but it's really coming from what is truly needed for self in any moment, in any situation. And if we really come from that pure place of understanding what is truly needed for self, coming from that divine love within, we actually are helping others do the same for themselves. Because when we do what is truly right for us, we're also doing what is truly right for others. If you recognize that in a situation there is a particular thing that you need, but in your interpretation, it may seem that it could be putting the other person out or could be affecting them negatively. Mother Mary wants to bring forward the understanding that this is simply our interpretation, that we need to stay in alignment with what is truly right for ourselves from that pure place of divine love. And even if it seems with our own interpretation that it may not be helping the other person, we can know that if we're coming from that pure place, it is truly right for the other person as well. And it could be bringing them awareness. It could be opening a whole new door for them. It's not even for us to know. All we need to know is taking care of self. And that allows us to show other people that they can do the same, that they are the ones that truly know what is right for them, not us. Everyone can tap into that divine love within, connecting to our spirit to truly know what is right for us in that moment and not for anyone else. But if we come from that place of doing what's truly right for us, that sets the stage and it gives the really amazing high opportunity for others to do the same. So please join me for this guided meditation on divine love for self, bringing that through into all levels of our being. We'll be working with our light centers in the outermost part of our energy field to connect into the high vibration of our spirit, to connect into divine love, and to bring this concept deeper into all levels of our being. This video will be posted on Friday, and I will be sharing this on all platforms. Thank you for joining me for this video, and I look forward to seeing you in our guided meditation. Blessings of love and light to all.